everybody, this is Gwyneth, or Gwen, from Everything Gwenny. I am welcoming you to my channel. This is my first video. I think it'll be my first video anyways. We'll see when it goes up. And I just got back from grocery shopping. I've been having a lot of health issues lately, and I've been trying a couple different things. And most recently I just went through 4 days of a water fast, which did not work well for me at all. So the next step I looked at was to do what they call a pancreas diet, because I feel like that's what's going on with me. I'm not sure until a specialist confirms it, but just from where the pain is and what I've looked up online, it seems to fit. So I went and looked at some lists of safe foods for pancreas, and there was like a list of like 20 things plus a couple of other things that people said were really good. So I just went ahead and got some stuff for that. So over here you can see I got some frozen organic blueberries. I always prefer fresh, but this time of year it's sometimes hard to find the organic ones. So at least if they're frozen, I could just get them and add them to my shakes, things like that without a problem. Maybe add them to my yogurt. Might be a little cold, maybe warm them up a bit. I also got some apples that I'm going to use for some hot salads. I saw a YouTube video that they like to do hot salads because sometimes digesting raw food is difficult. I've got some sweet potatoes. Sorry about that. Those are my dogs. They're barking outside. They wanted out and now they want back in. Some bananas, some carrots, some watermelon in here. Back here I've got some red grapes because I've heard those are really good, red grapes, in small quantities of course because of sugar. And I also got some grapefruit juice because I read somewhere that someone had said that they basically got rid of all of their pain just by drinking grapefruit juice. Now whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I'm willing to try it. It's healthy, so why not? Over here I got some broccoli coleslaw because sometimes I just don't have the energy to cut up a bunch of food for cooking. So this is already pre-cut cabbage, carrots, broccoli, and I can just throw it in a pan with some coconut oil and fry it up. Big thing of spinach also for frying. I heard that having oats for breakfast was really good, so I went and got some of these gluten-free oats. I try to stay gluten-free as much as possible. Sometimes it slips in, but like I try not to go eat like bread and things like that. In the back, you can't tell if it's from my local grocery. I got a nice big piece of cod for dinner for tonight. We're gonna have that with some lemon, which I've got here, and I also sprinkle some ginger on top of it as well. Maybe a little cinnamon, some limes for some drinks, some more red cabbage because I like to eat that fried up. Here I've got some zucchinis, which I heard were really good, so I'm willing to try. Apparently whole eggs are not good for the pancreas because of the fat, so I got some egg whites. So I can try maybe some omelets or some scrambled eggs with some mushrooms. So I got some mushrooms to put that in as well. As you can see, most of the stuff, if you can't tell, I usually try to get organic if at all possible. If it's something I'm going to peel, then it's not such a big deal, but I still prefer to have it if I can get it, which always isn't possible. I also got this can of pumpkin puree. Sorry, that's my dogs asking to come in. I'm going to make, I saw a recipe for a chia smoothie or chia pudding or something, so I'm going to use that for that, and I've got the chia back here for that as well. I've got some lactose free because that's something else I'd like to do is lactose free because I do find that lactose bothers me. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second because Mr. Demanding Puppy did not want to stay outside, where the other one does. He's a little bit more fluffy, so he doesn't like to be outside too long. So as I was saying, this is chia seed that I'm going to use, and it has probiotics in it as well. I'm not sure if you can see this, but so probiotics, good, right? So I'm going to mix that with the pumpkin puree and a couple of other things, I think, to make like a chia pudding that they say you can have for dessert and or breakfast. So hey, I'm willing to try that. Again, because I don't like to cut up a lot of things if I don't have to. This is freeze-dried garlic. We've been using this for years. I love this stuff. And I also picked up some turmeric, because apparently turmeric, very good for inflammation, especially with pancreas. And garlic powder. because my husband can't live without garlic powder. So we put that in pretty much everything as well. And also some grated ginger or powdered ginger, just in case I don't have the energy to make the fresh ginger. So, which I did pick up though. I did pick up some fresh ginger here. So I like to add that to my hot water in the morning. I've stopped drinking coffee and tea. Even herbal tea sometimes I find have a lot of ingredients, and I don't know what's bothering me. So right now I'm just pretty much drinking hot water, and now with some ginger. I do find that sometimes the lemon bothers me, so I've stopped putting lemon in it as well. I've got a couple of cans of beans because I've heard that a great source of protein is rice and beans. So I'm going to be making a lot of rice. I've got an Instant Pot, and I'm going to probably do a video on that later. Not that anybody doesn't know how to probably cook rice in an Instant Pot, but hey, it's a video. And so I'm going to be doing a big pot of brown rice that I can eat throughout the week and add some beans to it, or just eat it with some fish, anything like that. I also picked up these. I have no idea what these taste like. I was looking for like a snack or a cracker, and everything had so many ingredients, but this one was not too bad at all. If I can find the ingredients again. See, I had my glasses on. I have to wear my glasses to read them. But it has 5 different grains in it, and it's gluten-free, so that's big for me. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. Let's see if I can... I don't know how good this camera is, so I don't know if it's going to zoom in. Nope, probably not. Okay. But anyways, it's like... they're puffed grain cakes made out of organic brown rice, popcorn, quinoa, millet, and flaxseed. And that's it. So we'll see how that goes. To go with that, I got some organic, 100% natural peanut butter. It's just peanuts, that's it. And it's only 8 grams of fat per tablespoon. So I figure I can eat that with my apple as a snack, or I can eat it on the rice cakes as a snack. So that should be good, hopefully, as a snack. I don't have enough snacks. I also picked up, I saw somebody mention something about nutritional yeast. I've never heard of it before, but I looked it up and they said it's really good, especially if you're going to be vegan, which I probably won't be 100% of the time because I do like meat. But I do find that especially the fattier meats and the red meats do tend to bother me. So I'm going to try to eat as less as possible. But yeah, so apparently you can add this to cereal, to soup, pretty much anything. Apparently it has like a little bit of flavor. I'll tell you when I try it. I also picked up this big bag of Hemp Pro Plus Fiber protein powder. It's only got hemp in it, so there's nothing else added to it. I saw another video blogger who uses this in her shakes, and she says it doesn't have like a really bad taste. It actually tastes good. She literally just mixes this with like milk or water and a banana, and that's her smoothie. So I'm gonna try that. And hemp is a complete protein, so again, I'll be getting the protein. And to be making my shakes, I picked up this almond fortified and coconut beverage. It's gluten-free. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I saw it in the store. I sometimes like almond, I sometimes like coconut. I figured trying the two together might be a nice way to mix things up with the hemp powder. And I also picked up this bottle of MCT oil, coconut oil. So it's liquid coconut oil, so it's great for cooking. And from what I've heard, that even if you have pancreas issues, that this should be one that you can deal with because it's a medium chain, MCT, medium chain, oh boy, medium chain triglyceride fat. Pardon me if I didn't say that right, because I probably didn't. And so apparently this is one of the only fats that the pancreas can deal with better. And apparently, I've been using coconut oil for years, but apparently the liquid one's even better for the pancreas because of the processing. Less fat goes to the pancreas or something like that. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes because I can't cook with nothing. You know, so I'm gonna be frying up like my spinach with a little bit of that, everything like that. So I think that's it for now. That's my grocery shopping list for, well, I don't know if it'll be for a week or for more. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna just put the stuff away now. I'm gonna start getting dinner ready. With the fish. We're gonna bake it in the oven with some lemon, like I said. Make an instant pot full of rice, and then probably fry up some veggies. I think maybe I'll do this, or maybe some spinach. We'll see how it goes. Okay, thanks for watching, and have a great day.